Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me for another video. So today we are going to be discussing the Allure Beauty Box. Now, I've already tried out some of these products and I got some thoughts, but before we jump into this, I wanted to update you on that Sephora Favorites kit, the Vacay All Day kit that I did a video on. I used some of these products and okay, the NARS lip oil, it's in the color Orgasm. I'm wearing it right now. I'm going to be really honest with you. It's a nice lip oil. I wouldn't like put too much of this on and glob it on because it is going to congeal in the middle right over here. You're not getting a whole lot of color payoff. You can kind of see that on my lips. It is very shiny. You do get some sparkle. And of course, it does feel nice because it's a nice lip oil. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's good. I wouldn't say that best lip oil I've tried, but not bad. But this is the product that surprised me the most. This is the Tarte Surfer Curl Mascara. Now, okay, I've had a lot of success with this. I'm not even gonna lie. It actually is nicely lengthening my eyelashes. It's giving me some volume. I do have some clumping happening, but that's really normal with my eyelashes. My eyelashes are really long naturally and they kind of like grow in different directions. So this is not bad. And I have like 4 or 5 coats on. So I like this stuff and I can't complain about it. So yeah, I don't know if it's because my formula was a little drier because it came in this pouch versus the separate standalone packaging that Tarte puts their mascaras in. And maybe that's why it was a little bit drier. It's not dry by any means. It's just drier than the wet formulations that I read about in the reviews. So I like this and I'm glad that I got it now. But all right, on to the star of this show. So this is my first time getting Allure. And I tried out some of these products. So the first one we'll discuss is the Chella eyeshadow palette. I got some thoughts on this because this palette showed up in the Ipsy Glam Bag for, I think, this month. Ipsy Glam Bag is $12. Allure, you're a $23 subscription. That's $11 more a month. I would hope you're giving me better samples than what I can get with Ipsy. Now, I'm wearing this eyeshadow. I don't have an issue with this. The eyeshadow itself is pretty nice. You have these 2 shimmer foiled-like eyeshadows that I think are great. I mean, they're tiny, but they are definitely great, and this is very, very buildable. Now, I hope you see my swatches. I mean, I'm not the best at swatching anything, but these eyeshadows are nice. They feel very buttery. I do find that the shimmer foiled ones apply much better with the finger, obviously, like those eyeshadows would. But overall, I mean, this is not bad at all. I don't have a problem with the formulation. It's just that you're giving me a tiny, tiny little thing. The full size of this would run you $45. I mean, great. But like, Allure, no, you need to have slightly better products than a $12 box. Now, moving on, we also tried this M61 Power Glow Peel. This is a glycolic acid and salicylic acid exfoliating peel. It's basically a wipe. And I tried this out. Overall, this stuff is powerful. The M61 brand is actually a Blue Mercury brand. It was developed by one of their co-founders. This stuff is strong. If you are not used to using exfoliants, you will definitely feel this stuff. And as someone who actually even is used to using exfoliants, I use AHAs pretty much every single day. I will tell you, this stuff dried me out. It really dried my skin out. So this, I wouldn't use this like 3 days in a row because you're getting 3 of these treatments in here. And I'm also going to be honest with you. If you go to Blue Mercury, they're likely to give you 1, 2, or 3 of these on their own for free, just so that you try out the product to see if you want to get more of these things. Like I said, it's not bad. I'm happy that I got this. M61 is a nice product line from Blue Mercury. It's not bad at all. Just like a 3-pack, you know, not super exciting. A 10 treatment pack of these wipes, will run you $30. All right, next product we've got is this face moisturizer by Mapillum. Mapillum, I hope I pronounced that correctly. So I used this also today. I did find that when I initially put this on, this was very moisturizing and kind of left a lot of shine on me. As someone who has a T-zone, I don't love being super shiny. You know, if you have very dry skin, you may like that. and I do get dry skin on my cheeks. I'm going to tell you, I do like this stuff. I think it works pretty nicely. I read the ingredients list too. I didn't see anything offensive in here. It does have witch hazel, so if witch hazel dries you out, this may cause some dryness. Now, okay, I wouldn't say this is as moisturizing as some of my other facial moisturizers, but I don't know if it's because I had used one of these wipes beforehand and this really did dry me out, and maybe this is just not strong enough to use with those. But I mean, I do think it's moisturizing. I do think it's nice. I just don't, it's just not the world's most moisturizing cream that I've ever used, but for those who have normal skin or slightly dry skin, you will probably like this stuff. And it does have some good ingredients. It has hyaluronic acid, it has colloidal oatmeal. Again, just that witch hazel is the only one that makes me a bit nervous, but it's not tested on animals. You know, not bad. I like this stuff. And this will cost you $49. Now, this is a full-size product. If you go on the Mapillum website, they actually give you the option to get this in this travel tube, this plastic tube, or a glass tube. I would have preferred to get this in a glass tube. I just find that glass is, I don't know, it's more luxurious. I personally think that ingredients work better in glass. I don't know. I could be totally making it up. I just would prefer glass, personally, for me. But it's cool that you're getting this full-size product, and it's nice to try it out. It is 1 fluid ounce, so it's not a huge amount of product, but, you know, it's good to try it. The next product we're pulling out is the Aveda Botanical Repair Strengthening Mask. I did not try this yet, and I should have done it this morning. So it's one of those masks that you can kind of use as almost like a conditioner, because you leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes after shampooing, and then you rinse thoroughly. Now, okay, this is one of the reasons that I got this month's box. I know I read that this has been around in a lot of beauty boxes, this particular Aveda product. This is 85 fluid ounces, 25 milliliters. But if you go to Aveda and you try to buy their products, they are so expensive. So I don't mind getting this. Now, this is a sample size, and the full size of this will run you $44, and it says that it is a light mask though. So for those of you who are looking for a lot of heavy duty repair, this, you know, this might not do it for you, but I still think that this is cool. And God, it smells so good. I don't love fragrance, but like in my hair products, I can kind of deal with it. So not bad. Then the next product that I have not used is the Cargo Cosmetics Swimmables eye pencil. So mine is in the Black Sea color. This is, you know, obviously the full size. This runs you about $18. It does actually glide on very, very nicely. You know, it's a little bit thicker, the pencil shape, so I hope you guys can see that. Overall though, this is very nice. I do like this. And the last product that we would have gotten in a regular box is this Akar Skin Restore Eye Serum. So I tried this stuff out. I do think this is very cute. This is a full size. This full size is 0.3 ounces and 10 milliliters, and this will run you $85. Now, this stuff does come out a little bit oily, which surprised me. I love the way this dropper works. I do like that. But you see how like oily this stuff is? The tiniest bit will go a very long way. Do you see that? Very nice product. It takes like a minute for it to sink in, but once it does, it is very nicely hydrating around the eye. I'm not feeling any issues. And like I said, I put on this really dry, you know, glycolic wipe. So, you know, I'm not feeling any dryness over there. So that's a big positive. But you will get that shine for a little while. And some of us just don't need to shine our eye bags and our dark under eye circles. So you just need to wait for that to kind of soak in. But it is a very nice product. Overall, this does have a slight smell. It's like a smell of like spices. And I'm looking at the ingredients list. There's nothing super offensive. This does have some fruit extracts and some flower extracts, which, you know, that makes me question some of these products, because I do find that fruit extracts and flower extracts are oftentimes added for its fragrance benefit than it is for the actual skin benefit. But overall, nothing stands out to me. There's just a lot of hydrating oils at the beginning of the ingredients list. And yeah, this actually seems like a pretty good product, so I'm excited for this. Now, because this is my first time subscribing to Allure, when you do subscribe for the first time, you get either 1 or 2 items. And I got 2 items. Now, one of them didn't ship, and this is the thing that I love about Allure. I called them up and I said, hey guys, I was supposed to get this Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit and also a serum, and I'm missing the serum. 5 minutes later, they're like, hey, we shipped out the serum. By the way, your mega bundle is shipping out of the warehouse today. Like, all I had to do was call them. Now, it took me like days to clarify my Ipsy issues. FabFitFun is another one that's pretty quick because you can use that chat function. But like, I love that. If I can just like quickly get on the phone with you and you can solve my problem in 5 minutes, or I can chat box you and it can be solved in 5 minutes, it just makes it so much easier to work with you. And that's what I love about Allure. They're so transparent. It's so easy to contact them. Like, all this stuff, I knew right off the bat what I was getting. And yeah, like, I have thoughts about these items, but Allure is not here to like, rip you off or not be transparent about their quantity limits or the things that you're getting. Right off the bat what you are going to get. And now this Moonchild Glow Kit from Allure, I know this has been around for quite a long time. I have seen this in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but you know why this made sense for me? I saw another influencer kind of like put this up by her eyes. And I have very deep set eyes, and I'm always looking for lighter products to bring my eyes forward. And for some reason, like, this palette clicked and I was like, oh my God, I can use that as eyeshadow. So that's why we got this. And I'm kind of excited for it because these are like shimmery shades. Like, I probably would not have used this for highlighter anyway. Let me see. Let me swatch some of these shades. Oh my God, they're very holographic. Woo. Okay guys, I don't know if these are gonna come up on camera or not. I had to like bring them all the way down over here. But folks, I really like these, and these could be like really fun eyeshadows for me because I'm so like pale and my eyes are so deep set. I love this. They're really fun colors. Like, you've got purple, you have this red color, you have silver, you have green, you've got this bluish purple, and then you've got this like bluish gray over here. I mean, they're gorgeous. So I'm definitely very excited about it. I love that I'm also going to get that serum. I'm really excited for next month, and it seems like we've already gotten some spoilers, and we're going to be getting a CosRx product. It's one of their propolis products. So if you have a bee allergy, that may not work for you. But I love CosRx. I know they're not the most expensive beauty brand. Ulta actually has them, and they're at a fair price over there. But I do really like their stuff. So far, I haven't had any dud CosRx products, so I'm excited to be adding that. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this, and let me know what you think. I know this wasn't the world's most exciting box because, there wasn't like too many brand new spanking things that Allure put out, but I thought it was pretty good. And guys, I want to thank you for your time. I do these videos because I'm trying to get better at public speaking. I always appreciate your comments, your likes. When you consider subscribing, I always really, really like that. So guys, if you have any feedback for me, please feel free to share it. And as always, please tune in for the next video. Bye.